Hi, I'm another fanfic critic, and I'm gonna fucking kill you, Megan. I mean, as if you need one more of us. Uh, tonight's episode is, well, let's go back to how I found this fanfiction. See, I have no requests at the moment. So, I messaged my good friend, Megan Wessels, aka the fanfic critic, and asked her if she had any new requests in her queue for her fanfiction vlog show that she has now. Ryoko and some members. But anyway, and she said, no, I don't. But how about you go to fanfiction.net to the Five Nights at Freddy's section? There's some interesting fanfictions. Oh, you have no idea how interesting they can be. Oh dear God. Okay, let me preface this review by saying I don't really know much about Five Nights at Freddy's. I know that it scares the living shit out of me because I've seen people play it. My friends have played it and it scares the living shit out of me. I've never played it myself, but I sort of know what it is because I've seen people playing it. And so basically, it's this, I guess, haunted amusement park thing where this dude's security and all the animatronics are like actually sentient, psychopathic, sadistic killers. So, let's just dive into this, okay? The fanfic is called Midnight Fantasies by Lone Cloud. Let's get this going. Chapter 1. Pressure. Alright, here's an author's note. I'm removing all of my Mikinoit smut stories. Instead, am just gonna throw them all in here all at once. Okay, that makes no sense. Why are you combining a bunch of fanfics together? Why would you go through the trouble of deleting it if you're... whatever. So old ones that were uploaded will reappear, and new ones will show as well. Oh great. That I've just not otherwise posted. It will all just end up here. Wow, this bodes so well for the actual fanfic. This fucking author's note. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. See, this is why you guys need to send me more requests, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. God. Alright. Rarely had a kiss shocked him so much. In this game, the dude's alone. Except for animatronic, sentient, psychopathic sadists. Okay. Marionette didn't even know he could grow shocked in the heated state he was, not with him being like this for well over 10 minutes ago thanks to Mike. But it took a firm kiss on his back. Okay, so I know. This is a puppet. He's getting kisses from a puppet. He arched his back farther from Mike, who was sitting behind him, leaning over his hunched form. Marionette wasn't sure, could barely think. But he thinks. He gave a soft cry. What he does know is that Mike stopped all of his motions, even the hand massaging Marionette's hip. Did I hurt you? It takes a second for the words to sink into Marionette's mind, which was ever so clearing. Okay. Still, he couldn't form an answer. Huh? Did I hurt you? No, why'd you stop? The static still lined his voice. 'Cause I love you. C-U-Z. No. It's because, or if you want to shorten it for, some slang reasons, it would be apostrophe C-A-U-S-E. I love you and I don't want to hurt you. Mike's voice had dipped in a deep tone again. Here, wait a moment, doll. Literally. The puppet's chest gave a quiet tang, a clicking of his inner workings in response. Oh my god. While the hand on Marionette's hip tightened its hold, Mike's other arm, originally resting against Marionette's stomach, raised and wrapped itself around his chest. A half hug to keep Marionette still. Mike's hand ghosted over the white buttons there, and Marionette leaned into Mike's hold in response, letting out a quiet hum. Gross. Good. Mike wanted him calm. Okay, is Marionette a chick or not? Because they keep switching, like, her to him and blah, and there's, like, 3 different characters. I don't know who's doing what, and blah, blah, blah. Sex with inanimate objects. What could be better? Well, as calm as possible in this situation. I'm gonna do it again. You better tell me if you like it. Oh, God. Marionette tensed. If only from the words, the sound of Mike's, the M and Mike not capitalized, voice right next to his audio receivers. Okay, I guess Marionette's a dude. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I don't. Marionette sounded like a girl. Okay. But then the string was pulled, a sensitive one. And he twitched. Kind of like how I feel like I'm going to do after this fanfic. Why? He forced out, struggling to quiet the chimes that followed. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Or you guys know what? One of my downstairs neighbors has wind chimes, the wooden kind. They're downstairs from me, and they are so fucking loud that I can hear them when I wake up. Thunk, 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 thunk. Why is that a good idea? Why do you like that? That is not comforting. Dunga, 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 dung is not comforting. Anyway. Oh boy. Who knew he could fall to that pleasurable, needy heat so fast? He didn't even notice his question going unanswered, or that simply didn't care. There was that pull again, long and strong, and those warm pressing lips. Marionette almost seemed physically confused, twitching even more. The conflicting pressure on his back was powerful. To the point his back pulled away again, as if instinctively, but his mind didn't want to do that. To pull away, or for Mike to stop. So instead, he gripped the duvet beneath them on the bed, bowing his head with a quiet groan. So, alrighty then. He knew going like this, he wouldn't last long. But he didn't care. He loved it. And unbeknownst to him, Mike loved his strong reaction. Well, Marionette, the well needs to have a comma after it. Well, Marionette would learn soon. Mike drew back, and Marionette shifted, releasing the cloth in his hands with a sound too soft for static, but rather more reminiscent to a deep exhale. Well, there was a whimper at the yank on a shoulder wire. I liked it. Loved it. Marionette was somehow still snarky enough to roll his eyes at Mike. Even though you're a puppet and you can roll your eyes, whatever. Not really minding this different part of his personality. Though the deep growl of Mike's voice, yeah, these fucking things are so fucking scary. It scares the shit out of me. I can't play this game. I can just watch people play it, and even then I'm just like, ah! Okay. He wiped any thought other that need from Marion's head. Good, because I love you. Marionette felt Mike's breath flush on his back. A string slowly started to be tugged, lips brushing the black cloth before applying pressure. So I should be nice and give you what you want, love, right? The falling moan was music to Mike's ears. Author's note, I'll try and get as many of these up tonight as possible. Well, there's 11 chapters. As you know, I'm not reading 11 chapters. I think a good starting point would be they're fucking puppets and you're a human and you want to put your dick in them and I can't. I gave them to. I'm so sorry about that. What I was trying to say is that we're talking about puppets fucking each other, or two puppets and a human, or just two people, or two puppets. I don't know. This was very hard to follow. The grammar was not the worst I've seen, but this person decided to write a fanfic about creepy animatronic things in a video game. Megan, I deeply hate you now. Megan and I, we used to be good friends up until this point, and I don't even give a shit if she shows this to Susan. Fuck you too, Susan. I thought I heard a noise. Susan, I was just kidding, you know, about Megan and everything. What I really meant to say was I love both of you so much, and yeah. I don't know enough about this game to really give much commentary, other than the fact that was extremely disturbing because they're puppets fucking each other. This game's supposed to be horror. They don't really explain why these people are fucking one another or what the dynamic is. I know it was chapter 1. They'll probably explain more, but we're not going to stick around to do that. Ugh. You're welcome, everyone. Well, on that note, this is another fanfic critic signing off. Thank God.